Yours isn't the main one we're uploading from, so it's not super big. You ready to get started?
I guess. We have one sage to use.
One what?
Sage.
Oh. That makes...
I was just going through all our menus looking at where we were at.
Gotcha. Okay, restarting Ampharos' stream one more time because it's being stubborn about frame drops. Okay. Hello, everybody. We're getting started here. Oh. I'm Junglechief.
Amazing Ampharos.
And we're pretty much right before the war in Glaven Basin, so this will be a nice, exciting start to the night.
For him, it's going to be a slower start for me.
The good news is we're going to be getting a hold of Rose pretty quickly here in the story, which will greatly... It'll allow second player to contribute a lot more to the fights.
Yeah, because we're just about to do what are the last boss fights before you get access to a second Armatus.
In most of these fights, these are notable story moments, but most of them are not. None of what we're about to do is really all that difficult, unless things are simple.
Can you look at that real quick? Why is 2P on nothing? You see what I mean, right?
Yeah. That's interesting. Your controller is on, right? Oh!
Yes?
I know why it's on nothing. Let me... Because I was using that to play Graces the other day, so it's synced up to my PS3. Let me plug it in real quick so it's actually synced up to the correct console.
That's pretty relevant.
Yeah. There you go.
Probably have to refresh this menu to make 2P appear.
Yep.
Yep.
And we should be good. It was a good thing that you noticed that.
Victory to the Roland's Empire! Charge! Show them what we're made of!
That must be it.
Do not lose sight of what you believe to be true.
I believe there's a chest and a, well, there's a Norman in here, but we already have them. But I'm pretty sure there's a chest in
here. Is that
here.
what you believe to be true?
When good in your heart.
You don't need to worry so much.
Oh, it's a silver chest, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
I was right, though. It's not in a useful way.
So you came, Shepard.
And Lucas?
Setting up an ambush on the right flank. Come back here, Shepard. You will be leading the charge front and center with the... Hey, Shepard, obey my orders. Have you forgotten that this is my battlefield?
What I have to do does not change. No matter whose battlefield it is.
What can one brat like him even hope to accomplish? Have the Chancellors gone deaf? Come, we're going too!
Our buddy.
Is there anything we need?
Doesn't look like
I
it.
wonder how good those amber boots are. Pretty good.
So yeah, we should probably get those amber boots for one of the characters with... Mikleo is a pretty logical target.
Yeah. Oh, you were, I was gonna, I think there's a treasure chest, so a couple of treasure chests over this way. Oh, and, or,
Hooray! Holy bottle. It'll go well with our wide array of dark bottles.
sure will.
Holy bottles in this game only work if you're at a really high level, and we're not, so they just don't work.
From the top of that cliff.
Yeah, the enemy will never notice Sorey.
The mercenaries' flank attack was a failure. Fall back to rejoin the main forces. Hurry while there's still time!
What?
You're just going to abandon Lucas's team? If we don't take advantage of their sacrifice, more troops are gonna die out there. But they're still fighting out there! Welcome to war, kid. Let's go!
He's just doing a soldier's duty. It seems cruel, but you can't hold it against him.
Dang it! All this killing, it's pointless.
The air is overflowing with people's anger and hatred.
That's why it feels hard to breathe. Battlefields are the cauldrons where malevolence is brewed.
There!
Going?
You bet. I'm counting on you guys.
I'll teach him some humility, or you will just rain arrows because you're starting in water armatus.
It's probably It's probably rational to use water armatus to speed through this fight, wouldn't you think?
Don't worry.
Or fire because it's better.
Actually, well, yeah, especially for this fight too, since you're surrounded through a lot of it. Oh, well, I have to build up resources first, so I guess. So do they see him wielding a giant sword, or are they just being smacked in the distance?
They're never really clear on what people see when Sorey is fighting, other than it's very confusing to them.
Then he mashed the X button, and they were victorious.
And you're done for. I know!
Oh dear. Sorey sure looks angry. I can't really blame him.
Release my strap!
This was really embarrassment. Any more of them do anything mindless with slaughter.
I'm not convinced this is actually faster than when we were split. Because they just let Lila cast with totally no interruption.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm seeing a little bit of that.
I'm kind of thinking you should split, we should bring Edna out, and we should teach him some humility.
Well, this is probably, this has to be about over. Yeah, no one came in after that. It looks like this is probably the last group. And I finished that fight with enough resources to armatize still, so that's always good.
How could he do this much with just a sword?
It's a really big sword.
What the hell? Something blocked me! A monster.
What's going on here?
The shepherd!
Step aside.
Archers! This can't be!
Is this the shepherd's true power?
Lucas, let's go.
Yeah.
Retreat! Troops of Rollins!
What the hell? There's a voice in my head! Who the hell are you?
I won't ask again! Retreat!
So how is he amplifying his voice? Whose seraph power is that?
Highland has demons on their side!
It would make sense a little bit if we had a wind Armatus.
I'm really glad you're safe.
Sorey, they'll understand someday.
While you slaughtered like
That's
50
right.
innocent people to get to one guy.
Thanks. Even if it is just a pat on the back.
Gonna cry?
Nope. We're not finished yet.
Be enjoying this.
What What's happening? Fall back! Retreat!
It's over.
Not yet. We still have to quell the Hellions that were created here.
Sorey.
Well, I guess I'll stick with you just this once.
Thank you, Mikleo.
Oh, hello, there's a Hellion. I'm gonna move away from you. Don't think there's treasure here.
What? He's still at it!
Exterminate them! Don't let a single one escape!
General! The battle is already over!
The Shepherd, as naive as you'd expect. The more rats we crush as they scurry away, the fewer they'll have in our next battle!
Surely that isn't necessary.
It doesn't seem like there's any use trying to reason with him.
It was thanks to you, Shepherd, that we were able to pull off such a rout. Show us a little more pride.
Yeah. You better not forget the promise you made to release Alicia.
He's vile even by human standards.
The way things are here, it won't make a difference, no matter how many Hellions we purify.
I agree. We should get far away from here until things settle down.
Fine.
This domain, it's like none I've ever felt before.
You're not kidding.
Such intense malevolence. It can't be! What is this? Sorey! There's only one person in existence who could have this powerful and evil of a domain.
You don't mean the Lord of Calamity?
It looks like the humans are starting to lose their minds.
We have to stop this!
Wait!
No! We don't yet have the strength to face this threat!
I'm aware. I'll run if things turn bad. Your lives are on the line too.
Yeah, that's typical.
This is every bit a bad idea.
Yeah. Lord of Calamity is truly an upstanding fellow. I mean, he's a lord after all.
Sorey!
No!
Landon.
So, Shepherd, you insist on jeopardizing my glorious victory, do you? How utterly foolish. Now stand up! The Chancellors may think you useful to the kingdom, but I expect they'll reconsider once I deliver to them your severed head!
Don't do it! He's already completely transformed into a Hellion! Too late.
You're really going to fight him in that condition?
Everyone, stand with me!